But something has gone horribly wrong. An hour before kick-off, I was alerted by my cousin who'd been waiting for it half an hour outside a locked gate, Gate Z. He said he was concerned. People were patient, but they were packed in numbers, and he was worried that people could start pushing and shoving. They were getting no information. My cousin speaks fluent French. No one was telling him anything. Then, following that, my own producer here was in the compound area, which is outside the stadium. He saw the same thing an hour and a half before kickoff. Liverpool fans were here. They were queuing, but they couldn't get into the ground. And then more scary, when the gates were opened after that delayed kickoff, riot police surrounding those peaceful fans. And I saw it, a little scuffle, a little push, and they went in. They barged them, tear gas. One image I will never forget. A kid on his dad's shoulders using a Liverpool shirt to cover his mouth as he protected himself from the tear gas. My throat is raw. Many of my colleagues are struggling to see from the effects of tear gas. This went horribly wrong.
Well, thank you, Carrie. If you've just joined us and you're wondering what Carrie's talking about, the game was delayed some 36 minutes initially because the authorities were saying Liverpool fans had turned up so late, too near to the kickoff, to allow all that were outside in an orderly fashion. That wasn't the case at all. They were there in very good time, 2.5 hours before the kickoff. It was the problem or the fault of those policing outside the stadium that caused that issue. Then the gates were shut prior to the kickoff with fans with tickets outside still waiting to get in. Ultimately, they found a solution. Game delayed, but took place. But in no way, as far as I'm concerned, were those scenes and that problem the fault of Liverpool supporters.